Hey Libras, welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. We're going to take a look at November's energy. What is coming in November for you? Okay, we're going to talk about 5 important things that's going to be showing up for you here. But before we get into that energy, let's get an overall message for you. Okay, we're going to dissect this reading like a surgeon. Okay, I'm in some type of mood today. I did not sleep last night. If you guys are experiencing lack of sleep, let me know. Let me know if you're experiencing lack of sleep. If you're waking up with muscle aches and Charlie horses, because I did it this morning, all right? This has been happening over the last few days. Just waking up, body aches, maybe a headache slightly, fatigued. I'm going to let you know this, okay? That if you are catching this reading, if you are on the same frequency that I'm on, what is this called? The Schumann frequency? That's what I'm hearing here, okay? For some reason, I don't even know what that is. But a lot of you guys may be going through an ascension, or you may be tuning into the frequency of the planet here, moving on from the 3D world to the 5D world. This is something that I'm feeling. If you caught this reading, okay, you're experiencing those things, that may be why, okay? Your frequency is being fine-tuned, okay? Maybe why there's a lot of people missing these types of readings because they're like stuck at I'm not going to say a lower vibration, but a different frequency than others. Okay, Libra, let's go in for you. Ashes of the first fire. Interesting. That's the card. Interesting. You see that person in the flame? Of course you do. Ashes of the first fire. I'm going to put the card here so you can see it. So it says, what burned made way for purpose. You are not the ash. Ooh, you are what rises from it. So you are that figure right there here, Libra. That's what they're saying. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, but I love how they are portraying you right here in this picture, okay? You are not the ashes. You are what rises from it. So this card carries in the aftermath, when the smoke has cleared and you're left holding the remnants of something that once defined you. The first fire may have been a foundational wound, a dramatic ending, a shattered identity, or even a voluntary sacrifice. Whatever it was, it changed you forever. And now, standing in the ashes, you are being asked to grieve the loss of the fire, but to listen to what the ashes want. So what does the ashes want? They want this. They're saying that this is a time, Libra, of powerful transformation here in the month of November. I see a lot of astrologers. Even though we're going through these retrogrades, I feel like they're saying, oh, something's coming and it's big and it's not going to be good. I feel, just like I said to you in the beginning of this reading, you're on a different frequency. You're rolling with different energy. Other signs that I've been reading for, maybe every single sign that I've read for, just not every particular person in that sign is going to feel this energy, this transition or this transformation or this transition over to a higher frequency. But if you're watching me right now, you are. All right. So this is a powerful time for you. This is a powerful transformation. The birth of a new self from what has been destroyed is coming about. The end of an era, a contract, or illusion is here. A soul memory of who you were before the fire and who you must become after. What can stop you from stepping into this fiery energy, this bold energy, as I want to say? You may be clinging to the past version of yourself or grieving a loss so deeply that you can't see the purpose it made space for. I know that type of pain. I know that type of hurt. on a personal level is very difficult. Someone once told me after I lost my daughter that this is my new normal. And I thought that person was absolutely insane, because there is no new normal. Okay. That pain is so deeply set inside of you that just saying that to someone sounds insane. It's crazy. Okay. And I still sometimes, all the time, most of the time, don't see a purpose. Okay. Maybe it made me stronger. Maybe it was something that I needed to tell you guys from that experience. Maybe someone needed to hear my my situation, okay, and see how I'm moving and find strength within what I'm doing and what I'm saying and how I am living. Maybe I was a motivation to someone who felt weak in a time of losing someone else here, okay? But it's not an easy loss. So this is coming up in your reading here as well, that you may be grieving a loss so deeply that you can't see the purpose it made space for. And I'm saying this because if you ever read Dolores Cannon books, okay, or you ever heard her speak, she talks about how we chose our lives before we incarnated here on this planet, okay? So everything was divinely planned, or we orchestrated it, of how we were going to be born, what family we were going to be born in, how we were going to die in this lifetime here. So we chose a path and people to be with here. And that's also something that's very hard to wrap our minds around, because some of us really have some very harsh people around us, and we're thinking, why would I choose to be with these people? Okay, but in the spirit world, when you're in your spirit form, when you're in your spiritual form here, we don't think like that. Okay, we're like, oh, this is another experience to strengthen my spirit, to gain some knowledge, okay, in the earthly plane here. We don't think about the pain, because that's not with us. Maybe the memory is, and we're going through this this remembering, let me put it that way because I can't get it out, of our life here on this planet, but we're not feeling that pain anymore because we're in our spirit body. But know that we had a part in what we are experiencing right now. I've said this to you guys before. Maybe it was in years. I think it may be years now. Okay, back in another video. I've done so many. But we've had this conversation before, and those of you who have been with me, you know we have, okay? So this card is telling you what can stop you here in November from going through this transformation. Being in the shadow energy here, it said in shadow, this card may also speak of self-sabotage, burning down what you love before it can abandon you. Ooh. Wow. Let the ashes teach you. You don't need to rise yet. You only need to listen. Okay. Self-sabotage. We don't want to do that. So let's go into this energy here, Libra. I went into a whole spiel with you. I hope it was a message for someone. I love that energy coming out for you. What else is showing up here? I just heard here, Libra, that you have a greater purpose. Maybe you do have a greater purpose. I don't care what your profession is, how small you think it is. It is big, okay? We're so connected in this tapestry. Everything that you do, okay, plays a part. Maybe even a significant part of someone else's story. Just know that. Okay, they've given me all the cards here. Let's go ahead and take a look at your energy. The first thing that they give you is money, okay, or an opportunity. Door to value is coming up for you here, Libra. I love that energy for you. Door to value here. So it talks about this gateway to abundance, this door opening up for you. Maybe a lot of you guys feel like you have been, let me put it that way, dealing with a lot of money problems here, okay? But the door to value is opening up for you. Let us in. Rat-a-tat-tat, Spirit, what's coming in? Yeah, you have been struggling. You have the Ten of Wands, but you've been holding firm here, taking care of your business. The load has been heavy with the Ten of Wands coming up for you here, Libra. A lot of you guys, you've dealt with a lot of snakes, but this also talks about self-sabotage here as well. Maybe you weren't completely on your game, maybe because of stress or burdens or responsibilities, or just, I'm going to say it, depression, okay? Feeling down, feeling burdened at this time here. But this also lets me know with the Seven of Swords, you may have been dealing with some snake people that just wanted to benefit from you here. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Two of Cups that is showing up for you. You've been dealing with some snake people. That's something that I'm hearing here, okay? But I feel like you're stepping out of that energy, since we're talking about tens. The Ten of Wands, okay? The Ten of Wands, a lot of readers look at it and they're like, oh my God, you're going to be going through a very challenging and difficult time. But I feel like this is the end of those challenges and the end of those difficulties here, okay? He's carrying those sticks to his place or his home in the background there. I showed you guys this before. And he's about to go build something, okay? The staffs, the wands have leaves on it. It's fresh. So this lets me know that you're in this energy, in this vibration of building something right now, okay? It could be a project that you're working on here. It could be that a door is going to open up with a door to value. Big winnings for you. It could be a loan coming through for you. It could be debt being paid off for you here, Libra. Let me put the card up here for you. We don't want debt, okay? And I know you don't want debt. So door to value talks about new beginnings in finance or career, all right? So a new partnership may be formed, or you may be able to work with the right person to make something really go off the chain here starting in the month of November. Watch out for this energy here, okay? This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential. Now, I know it. Did you hear the key word potential? Because when it says potential, it means that you have to do something. Okay, the door opens and you're like, oh my God, I won, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, but if you don't walk through the damn door, what difference does it make that it opened up for you? Okay, there's a potential for growth. There's a potential for an exciting new beginning or expansion where work or money or is going to come in towards you, okay? That's what I'm hearing here. Or be available for you to create, build, obtain. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps is something you've been working towards for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. Get ready to step. Okay, that's the action you need to take. Step through the door. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anyone stop you, including yourself. You have to have a very solid relationship with your higher self here. That's something else that the Two of Cups talks about. Not just a relationship with someone else, but what does the relationship look like with you? You. Numero uno. Okay? Your next message coming in talks about surrendering low self-esteem. You deserve success, Libra, love and abundance, and you can have it. Okay? You gotta snatch it from the devil's hands. For some reason, I'm hearing that. Let me go open this door. I can like hear it rattling. So set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. That's what they're telling you to do. All right. One message here. Ooh. Okay, so Libra, you guys have three cards that is showing up for you. You have the Knight of Wands, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Five of Cups that is showing up for you. Maybe you felt like something that happened to you here in the past was a punishment. Some of you guys feel like you're cursed. I feel like the volume has changed a little bit. Let me bring this in since I opened that door. Excuse me if that makes noise. But for some reason, the Five of Cups kind of makes me feel like that. There's regret here from the past. There is loss. Could be financial loss. It could be the loss of someone that you loved here, or a relationship that you needed to let go of, or something that you needed to let go of. There's a lot of regret about things that you should have done in the past here, or done sooner. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's what I'm hearing here with this Five of Cups energy. The energy right now, what you're doing right now matters, okay? With the Knight of Wands and with the Knight of Cups. This is about you taking action, pursuing goals, and being passionate, getting started now. Get started now on something here, okay? Yeah. Set your intention and identify and release remnants of low self-esteem, because you have what it takes to make something happen. You're very intuitive here, Libra. You're very creative. You're very strategic. I know that you are, because I have a lot of Libra people in my life. So I know that you can make anything more beautiful. Rule by Venus, make anything happen. You can make the money that you want. You can create the life that you want, the beauty around you that you need here. But it takes you. I feel like they're wanting you to get started, okay, on something here. Your third message, it says patience showing up for you. Okay, why is this patience energy here for Libra? Patience here. You have the Chariot card that's coming in the reverse position. Yeah, don't force anything here. The Chariot in reverse is about being directionless or forcing your way or through something, trying to force something to happen. Ooh, shoot. You have the Devil card that is showing up for you here as well. Oh, Lord. And you have the Tower card. That's whatever is not meant to be in your life is about to leave. Have patience. Whatever is not meant to be in your life is about to leave. I feel like any obstacles, blocks, or challenges that are stopping you from moving forward is almost like divine protection for you here. God doesn't give you something and makes it hard to get it. Okay, when it's meant for you, it's going to come towards you. It's going to feel very easy, like it was meant to happen for you here. I feel like the force, okay, that's why it feels like it's always hard to get something done, but it may be that way because it's not really meant for you to have at that particular time, or not meant for you to have, period here, okay? But I'm seeing here with the Devil card and the Tower card here that really what is no longer meant for you is about to leave you, okay? At this time. So you can take action in other areas of your life. You have the Action card with the white and black horse showing up here. So let's see what this energy is talking about. What are you telling Libra to take action on? Let's put the card here. This card is about energizing effort, willingness to work. No more procrastinating, okay? And work on things that feels like you need to work on. I feel like sometimes here, Libra, you try to pile everything on your plate and then you get almost nothing done here. So be patient with yourself and work on one thing at a time, okay? Be strategic in what you're working on. So this card is talking about energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement here, okay? And you're going to feel this. I feel like it's time for you to move here, Libra. Saturn going direct in Pisces at the end of this month is going to really kick it into gear. It's going to make you feel like you're ready because, again, that planet going direct gives us the energy of things being more at ease, or it's easier for us to work on something. Circumstances become easier. Okay, we have this sense of relief. And we feel like we can move forward. So yes, that's why it's at the end of your reading here. Okay, and I just feel for you, Saturn is going to help you do that as well here this month. But the card is saying that the galloping horses represent intentional and concentrated action directed to your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, Libra, but your determined effort must increase. Your determined effort must increase. The white horse is interaction of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. That's why you have this patience card that is coming up for you here as well. So is it time to give up? Is this a chill month for you? No, it's a grind out month. It's a keep going month. It's a rise from the ashes month. Oh, and they're not lying. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be able to triumph over problems. You're going to be very successful here. Six of Wands. Love to see that energy come up for you here. They're telling you to take a leadership role. This is Jupiter's energy here coming up. So there may be another opportunity to do something because Jupiter is retrograde in Cancer here this month. So chances, this may be a chance to revisit some old opportunities here. So maybe even some old ideas. But Jupiter going retrograde is telling you to double down on your efforts. That's why you have this action card coming in. And will you be successful? Hell yeah. Okay, Six of Wands coming in towards you. You have the Four of Swords that is showing up for you. So have a healthy balance between work and rest. And like I said, this is the end of troubles. You have tens coming in. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords that is showing up for you here. So this, I feel like this is the end of you feeling like you're losing, okay? This is also telling you to not get stuck in past energy here. Let go of the past and embrace a new beginning. That's your affirmation for this card here, Libra. Your last energy coming in tells you to surrender to trust. Love that image coming in for you. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. First of all, don't tell people what you're doing. Okay? Don't tell people what you're doing. It's none of their business unless they have something to do with it, okay? And what you're doing. So keep things to yourself for right now and just work at your own pace and work in your own energy and perfect something. Well, work on something. Work on perfecting something in your life. Do it for you. It says take action. That's the second time that they said this. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path, whatever it is that you're going after. Woo! Let's see what's coming out for you here. You're not stuck. You're just beginning. You have the Eight of Wands in the reverse position here. It tells me about freedom. Spirit is saying you have the freedom to do. Know your strength. Test your strength here, okay? With the strength energy that is coming in for you. Ooh. I love it. I'm a survivor. You're a survivor. And you're going to look good doing it here. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself, Queen of Pentacles. Nurture your projects. Nurture your ideas here, Libra. Make good business decisions for yourself and your family and your loved ones here, okay? You're going to be great in business. Make sure that you're doing the right things for your own health, physically, spiritually as much as you can here, that you're paying attention to your finances, because there's more stability coming in towards you in that area of your life here in the month of I was going to say September, November as well. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, love that for you. I'm going to get your final message out here. We're going to see what angel number is showing up for you. If you guys have seen this angel number, let me know where you've seen it, how it resonates with you in your world. Ooh, I told you, work on one thing at a time. Your angel number is 345. The key word says what? Baby steps. Little by little, it will get done. The overwhelm you feel is not unnoticed by your angels. They ask you to reconfigure your perspective. And instead of focusing on the big picture, look at the immediate next step, Libra. Organize your thoughts on paper now. You put it on your phone and your notes on your phone if you want to do that. Or you can write it down if you would like to do that. What your baby steps will be in the forthcoming days, okay? In the coming days. This is your reading here, darlings. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Share the video if you would like to do that, and I'll see you in your next one. Have a fantastic month. Bye.